Hi everyone, welcome back to High Flight Attendant, your one-stop channel for everything about aviation, cabin crew life, and airline careers. Today we are talking about a topic that so many of you have been asking me. How much salary do IndiGo employees actually earn? From cabin crew to ground staff, leading ladies to pilot. I'll break it down monthly and yearly so you get a clear picture. Let's get started. Freshers cabin crew at IndiGo usually start with a salary of 30,000 to 40,000 per month. With flying hours, allowance, and incentives, it can go up to 45,000 to 55,000 monthly. Now that means yearly it's around 4 to 5 to 6 to 5 lakhs. Okay, now plus free layovers, discounts, and travel perks make it even more exciting. Second, leading lady, in flight supervisor. Once you get promoted to leading lady, in flight supervisor, the salary jumps higher. Monthly pay it's gonna be around 55,000 to 70,000 and yearly 7 to 8.5 lakhs. Okay, so with experience, your salary doesn't just increase, but your responsibilities and leadership roles do too. Third, ground staff salary. IndiGo's ground staff, like customer service agents, get 20,000 to 28,000 per month. Yearly, that's around 2.25 to 3.5 lakhs. Okay, now this is a great entry level role for those who want to join aviation industry but not as a cabin crew. 4. Pilot salary. Just for comparison, co-pilots at IndiGo earn around 2 to 3 lakhs per month, captain earn around 6 to 7 lakhs monthly. Yearly it goes up to 75 lakh to 80 lakhs for experienced captains. Yes, pilots earn big, but remember, the training investment is also very high. So friends, that's the salary breakdown of IndiGo employees, from cabin crew to pilots. Remember, apart from salary, IndiGo also offers perks like travel benefits, allowance, and career growth opportunities. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to High Flight Attendant for more aviation updates. Comment below which role you dream of joining, cabin crew, pilot, or ground staff. Do flight attendants get paid for layovers? Yes, we do. Different in every airline, but we get meal allowance for each day we're in a country. Meal allowance for a cheap place will be less than meal allowance for a more expensive place. Okay, they do base it on hotel we're staying at. For example, our hotel in Bangladesh has expensive room service and restaurant prices, so even though the country is cheap, our meal allowance is higher. What is the salary of a male cabin crew throughout his career? First, I would like to tell you that many other jobs in India would not pay this kind of salary, irrespective of your technical qualifications. Reason this job is very different from the other job, needs many other skills, handling of an n number of challenges, an attitude worth appreciation, and a personality that holds great amount of integrity and involves the risk of being in sky. Though aircraft is the safest mode of transportation, there is no discrimination in the salaries of male and female flight attendants. This is one profession which has no gender discrimination. Once you are on board, be it any task, assignment, or a salary division, we all get the same. Throughout your career as a crew member, your salary will increase on the basis of your seniority, your allowance will increase, basic salary will increase too if you change your department after a few years, which you should because you must start looking for other options in the airline like training, management, etc. What's the salary of an air hostess in the beginning? Salary depends from one airline to another, but let's talk in general. Once you clear your interview, you will be asked to relocate for training, and during your training, you will be given stipend from 10 to 20,000. Upon successfully completing your training, you will get paid according to the number of hours you fly. Any from roughly like 29,000 to 25,000. As you keep doing more hours, you will make more. Plus, as you keep doing more hours, you will make more. Plus, you will get other perks like layover allowance and night hours allowance. Hope this helpful. Do flight attendants get paid for being on reserve? Being on standby, as we call it, it is a part of our job. Some airlines call it reserve and others call it standby. All airlines have this, and as far as I know, everyone gets paid for it. It is scheduled in your roster. SBY means standby. You always get paid being on standby, regardless of what. We have two different kinds of standby, though we have home standby and airport standby. When someone have the home standby, it means they will be at home getting paid and waiting for a phone call to get a flight. If someone doesn't get a call during the standby, they still get paid. Airport standby means that they have to go to the airport and be ready to get any flight. If the crew doesn't get a call at home or at the airport, they're still getting paid. Personally, I absolutely love being on home standby. Yes, it can be stressful and you can't really go out and do much during that period because you can get called at any given minute. But still, it is lovely to be in the comfort of your own home, getting paid and being on duty. I once had standby rest, and in my roster, I did not get any phone calls during my 2 standby days, and after that, I had my 2 days off. It was almost like having 4 days off in a row. Do cabin crew have to pay for their own hotels? You would be surprised how often I get asked this. No, we don't pay for our own hotels. The company pays for our hotel and we always have our own room on layovers. Mostly for domestic patterns, it's on sharing basis with same sender. Of course, the life is good once you start flying. You just need to be passionate and not crib about small things. And struggle is everywhere.